Mac Jones, you know what? Understated. He's been terrific. He has executed brilliantly, and you have 3 of the top 5 vote getters in the Heisman Trophy race, which will be announced Tuesday night. Jones threw 5 incompletions and 4 touchdowns, just under 300. Smith over 100 receiving and 3 scores again. Najee with 125 yards. And, you know, you watch this, and I think you forget sometimes that maybe their most dynamic weapon was Jalen Waddle, and he lost it for the season. And still Steve Sarkisian's been able to find other toys and other tools to make the Alabama offense click.
They lost 2 All-Americans, and ho-hum, they're going into the national championship game. I spoke to Sark right before we got on set, my former coordinator at USC, and I said, what happened? No 50-point game. Are you in the doghouse with Saban? What's the deal? He said, bro, we only ran 50 plays, and dang, that reverse, I hated that call. You know, so that's how competitive he is. That's how much he wants to win, and that's why his quarterback's playing so well, because he's instilled that in him. They know where to go with the ball. Mac Jones, 10 touchdowns, 1 interception on balls over 30 yards down the field. That means he has the discernment and judgment of when to check it down. And when he checks it down, it's Najee Harris, man. It ain't a bad deal.
But and he referenced, not us, that he wasn't athletic. But he knows exactly what to do.
Exactly.
And he will scramble at times, but that's the biggest thing. Sark draws up the best plays in the business, and he wants you to take a shot, and he wants you to take advantage of coverage. But if it's not there, he'll just dump it down. He'll be very patient, and that's I know that sounds like really simple, like that's what you're supposed to do. But you put up these numbers, you want to go get more numbers and make big plays. He plays within himself the whole time. He knows exactly who he is. He told you who he was, and he wasn't real worried about it. So it's unbelievable to watch this offense. I didn't think we'd see last year's offense again, like Joe Burrow and that kind of efficiency.
Yeah.
I mean, we're seeing it again at Alabama.
Impressive. The thing about Mac Jones is he said it himself, I'm not very athletic, but they do a tremendous job protecting this young man. I mean, it's like he's never on the ground. Like, I don't think they send his jersey out to the laundry unless it's for sweat stains. Like, no grass stains or anything. He's never touched. He's such a clean guy in the pocket, and then he sits back there and just surveillances the whole defense. He got all these weapons. Like I said, RD said it. My man Jalen Waddle is my favorite player coming into the 2020 season. I picked him to win the Heisman. And I thought when he went down, oh, man, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Devontae Smith. They're going to start rolling coverages his way. You got John Mechie that stepped up, all these other guys. I mean, they have just a lot of receivers. And so, impressive performance. But the thing about it is, this is who they are. And they took the foot off the gas yesterday.
I know.
They could have hit 50 on Notre Dame.
I gave him that slight jab.
Let's not sit here and pretend they took the foot off the gas. But this is who they are. This is their MO. This is their DNA. Can't wait to see them play Ohio State in the big one.
It was the first time in 2 years they haven't scored 35 points. And through it all, Notre Dame defense, foot off the gas or not, which I agree with you, they probably did. Best defensive performance against Alabama this year in terms of the number of points they held them to.
Hang their hat on that.
31. So you have Alabama, Ohio State for the national championship game.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.